Hello, good day. I am Manilyn P. Nahil. Today, I will be discussing to you the teaching style. What is teaching style? Teaching styles refer to the instructional strategies that educators use to guide students through their curriculum. There are 5 distinct teaching styles that the majority of educators use: the authority style, the delegator style, the facilitator style, the demonstrator style, and the hybrid style. Now, let us discuss the teaching styles one by one. Let's start with authority style. Authority style is also known as lecture style. In authority style, educators deliver a lengthy discussion on a topic while students complete in-depth notes and memorize key facts. It is a teacher-centered and frequently entails lengthy lecture sessions or one-way presentations. Students are expected to take notes or absorb information. This style is accepted for higher education disciplines with large groups of students. Next is the delegator style, or also known as the group style. Educators promote collaboration by using small group assignments and projects, stepping aside to let students learn from one another. This teaching style is best suited for curricula that require job activities, such as subjects that warrant peer feedback like group activities or problem sets in mathematics. Guided discovery and inquiry-based learning place the teacher in an observer role that inspires students by working a tandem toward common goals. Next is the facilitator style, is also known as the activity style. Educators use constant questioning to promote self-discovery and problem-solving by interacting with students individually. This style trains students to ask questions and helps develop skills to find answers and solutions through exploration. Now, let's proceed to the demonstrator style, also known as coach style. Educators combine oral lectures with graphic supplements, demonstrations, and class activities such as hands-on lab work. The demonstrator retains the formal authority role by showing students what they need to know. The demonstrator is a lot like a lecturer, but their lessons include multimedia presentations, activities, and demonstrations. This style gives teachers opportunities to incorporate a variety of formats, including lectures and multimedia presentations. Lastly, the hybrid style, or also known as blended style. Educators personalize their curriculum based on student needs, balancing both instructor and student-centered approaches. Hybrid or blended style follows an integrated approach to teaching that blends the teacher's personality and interests with students' needs and curriculum-appropriate methods. Hybrid style enables teachers to tailor their styles to student needs and appropriate subject matter. What is your teaching style? Directions. Do you want to know your teaching style? This questionnaire lists some views, assumptions, and practices of teachers about teaching and learning. Read each statement carefully, then state whether you agree or disagree with the statement. 1. The most practical way of teaching students is through lectures and discussions. 2. A student retains the most knowledge by memorizing definitions and facts. 3. A learner learns best through repetition, drill, and practice. 4. A student gains knowledge by listening to the teacher's explanation. 5. The teacher must answer right away all questions of students that are related to the lesson and explain them. 6. When a pupil gives a wrong answer, the teacher must correct it right away. 7. The teacher should ask students to memorize rules, laws, theorems, and formulas. 8. A student's mind is like a dry sponge that absorbs what the teacher explains or discusses. 9. The teachers teach best when they define terms, state the law's rules, explain the lesson in detail, and give specific examples or illustrations. 10. Students learn best when left alone to discover concepts and relationships from some given tasks. 11. Learners construct understanding by linking new information with prior knowledge. 12. Learners are creatures of will and purpose, who actively make meaning as they interact with objects and events. 13. Students learn best when left alone to discover concepts and relationships from some given tasks. 14. The teacher should provide as little guidance, explanations, and lectures as possible to encourage learner autonomy and initiative. 15. Students should explain terms, concepts, or rules, laws in their own words. 16. Group work encourages students to learn from each other and make connections. 17. The teacher should encourage learner inquiry, debate, and discussion in the classroom. 18. Students learn best when the teacher uses situations and contexts that they experience in real life. 19. The teacher should emphasize novel, investigative, and open-ended problems rather than drill, practice, and rote exercises. 20. The teacher should ask probing questions that require students to justify their claims, provide evidence, and uncover new ideas. Would you like to know your teaching style? If you agreed to the first 10 items, it is likely you are a behaviorist teacher and you subscribe to the philosophy of behaviorism. If you agreed to the second half of the questionnaire, then it is likely you are a constructivist teacher and you subscribe to the constructivist theory of learning, or more broadly, to cognitivism. If you agreed to several points from both schools of thought, it is perhaps because 1. You have an eclectic teaching style. 2. You have yet no definite or clear philosophy about teaching and learning. Mentioned are the different teaching styles. I hope you learned something today. Thank you for listening.